Well, it's Nick reporting from the Hostile Homestead in Casa Grande, Arizona. I wanted to check in and kind of do a year update. It's been a year since we purchased this property, a little over 3.5 acres, and I think I'm using a little less than a tenth of it so far. But a lot of slow progress this year. Everybody wants things fast, happening quick, and I really do. But finally feeling like I'm getting my feet under me to get this thing going. Got my building up here in the back, my smoker, the new rabbit shed over there. Got quail in the front here. This quail system is going to go into the shed here eventually. Actually, that one's getting replaced with that 5-tier. I've already got juveniles in the shed now. But, I feel like I've got most of my preps under control. I've got, food that we're growing here. Got land, got a fence up. But honestly, when I lived in the HOA in Queen Creek, I had more rabbits being produced per month than I do now. Well, right now we're just barely getting started with the rabbits, but I was producing 1,250 pounds of rabbit a month out of that little HOA controlled neighborhood. They didn't know about that. But you can do this anywhere. I got tired of being so incognito about it. The neighbors start asking questions when you come out of your backyard every 2 weeks with 150 rabbits in cages. Where are you getting all of those? I don't know. People just drop them off. They just throw them over the fence. I'm just pulling them out of there. I don't know. I had one lady walking her dog by, and I had maybe 6 cages on a trolley that I was pulling out, loaded to the brim with rabbits. Just each one of them 5 pounds. We were taking them to a butchering class. She's like, "Oh my gosh, do you breed those?" "No, ma'am. I just introduce their parents to each other. They make more. It's less hands-on than breeding." But anyway, I needed to get out of there. Really liking it out here. It's a little warm out in the desert, but we're getting it done. Got some swamp coolers, keep things a little bit more cool, and yeah, I feel pretty good. The nation seems to be falling apart, but my preparations have not. So hopefully you guys are feeling the same way. Hopefully you're growing some food, getting everything together to take care of your families. This is probably all going to blow over. We've got a pretty loaded political situation right now, but it'll even out eventually, hopefully. If not, I'm going to be eating a lot of rabbit in the future. So, anyway, if you guys need anything, let me know. If you've got requests on what topics we can cover, I'm going to try and do one of these videos. We'll go a little bit more into depth, and I'll bust out the tripod so that you don't have to look at my giant face. We can actually get some stuff in the background going. My gosh, this thing fills up a screen. I haven't seen a barber in about 3 months, so yeah. Anyway, I'll try and pretty up a little bit for you next time. Anyway, thanks for all the support on Hostile Hair. And I appreciate you guys interacting with the page, and hopefully you find it a little entertaining. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to hear about. We're doing everything from quail, rabbits, and ducks for food to dinking around with some slightly, well, not completely illegal, but definitely frowned upon activities in the shed, or in the shop. So yeah, if you've got any questions about alternative fuels, let me know. And since that's on, I'm going to go ahead and sign off because it got really freaking loud right here.